Yo, man, it's your boy. Like, hold on, give me a minute, cause y'all probably can't hear me. Give me a second. A little too fast. Forgot to plug in the mic. Yo, man, it's your boy Hawklyfe, man, and you're tapped in and tuned in to Hawklyfe Reacts. We gonna react to some underground battles. Shout out Street Talk Battle League. Um, we reacting to Ghost versus Zod. We reacting to D Hunter versus Doc Cosel. And we reacting to Hawklife versus OG. Gonna go over the battles, kind of break them down, and show you what a real reaction is. You know what I'm saying? So no bias shit, nobody that's that you done called out, then they decide to have a review. We not doing that. I'm just gonna give a biased reaction and honest opinion on the battles. Um, I seen a lot of the verdicts out there in my battle versus OG. Um, I'll get into my opinions on the battle after the battle, but we gonna tap in, see what's going on, give our opinions, break down some shit, and yeah, let's get into it. The first battle on the card it that I'm reckoning to is Hawk Life versus OG. Let's tap into that, and then we're gonna talk about it.
That ball real talk. When death approaches, they stuck. The fuck out of luck, which one of them pussy niggas gon' bust? When death approaches, you running, you scared, you dead. But none of you pussy niggas gon' spread. When death approaches, they stuck. The fuck out of luck, which one of them pussy.
Shani Mac hit my line like, big bro, you know my birthday in a couple days. I said, cool. They gave me a chance to make a couple plays. I got a lot of battles booked. But I hate this match in a couple ways, so there's a 99% chance you about to get chipped by a throwaway. Y'all wanna know what rhymes with Hawk Life? This bird-ass nigga named Hawk Life talk right, or this Desert Eagle take Hawk Life. Since you called me a duck, that got you into a dog fight. No respect. Now I'm in his neck like a dog bite. I'm from the block. Used to serve crack that was off-white, kept it G, but made $9.99 on an off night. In the kitchen trying shit, mixed to the sauce right. Well, not a flow code, every punch give you frostbite. Large knife.
Let me stop right there. Let me say this before we get further. I usually don't react to my battles. You have never seen me react to my battles. Uh, just because a nigga say 99% chance you about to get hit with a throwaway, that's don't make that shit fire. You understand? It don't make that shit fire. Let me say that. If niggas want to see motherfuckers lyrical, they gotta know what lyrical is. But he is cooking, and I'm gonna let him continue.
Get to carving this turkey like Thanksgiving round town, hounding me by the round you ain't getting. Your tournament was trash. Fuck that I might win it. It was just another bad creation. Mike Bivens, you's a dick eater. Is that what you mean by pipe gripping? Every bar suspect. I'm starting to think you don't like women. Twin 40s. Shells flat in the back like white women. Both registered, so these paralegals got white privilege. You must like prison. Cause now women, twin 40s, shells flat in the back like white women.
Let me stop right there. Let me stop right there. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stopping. Let me stop. I want to break shit down. Let me stop. Let me start right there. That shit wasn't fire. Niggas need to cut it out. That shit was not fire. That shit was basic. All he said was I could have said that and it was gonna hit the exact same way. That shit was basic. All he said was 99% you getting these throws. That shit was not hard. It ain't even much rhyme. First off. Second off, now let's get back to what he just said. 40, the shells and flat like white woman. That was clever. That was clever. I give it that. I give it probably that line right there. I probably give it a 7 out of 10, but it wasn't a room shaker. But it was clever. It was dope. Now, let's continue.
both registered, so these paralegals got white privilege. You must like prison, cause now you behind bars. This a life sentence. It must be nice how you robbing these niggas like Life Jennings. But if I hold a stick up, kid, your life ending. Hypothetically, of course, if I made up my mind like Life Jennings, our minds different. How we write or even jot our lines different. Say 7 sizzling sausages in a saucepan without spitting. My
Let me
wife live a
let me
farm life. Every day we
let me
count
stop that
chickens.
right there.
Our hands clock ticks.
Let me stop that right there, because I hear a lot of people saying this, and let me show you why that 7 sizzle, staff sizzle, set shizzle shit. Let me tell you why that's a bad line, because I don't have a lisp. So that I didn't understand. I don't have a lisp. So where he got the 7 sizzle, sizzle, and why everybody assume I got a list, right? I'm just breaking down the bars. I'm not saying who won, who lost. I'm just breaking this shit down. I didn't understand where that come from because I don't have a list. So I don't understand how that to people hit when I don't even much have a fucking list. Like, explain it. That's the only part about that. Now, let's go. Now, and two, let me say this. He stole it. He stole it. They got a girl on the internet who told it to a dude with an actual list. He stole it. And you can pull it up. I saw that on Instagram. He stole it. So that's not even much original. Let's keep going.
Quick as a New York minute. I pull up something fast, furious, and dark tinted. At least a Maggie blew a bitch wig like Marge Simpson. Start tripping. In a mill house, we start shifting. Drawn his head, then point up top like Bart Simpson. I'm from the low end. OG face. See what I do to niggas? My advice, don't.
Now the Maggie Simpson line, that was super hard. I give him that. Blue hair, that shit was hard. That's what I mean by a hard line. It was clever and it was hard and it was original. I fucks with that line. Let's keep going.
Don't sleep on face. I Freddy Krueger niggas. With a Tommy, boy, I'm cold. Is you stupid nigga? Y'all watch. I put his life in a box. I'm YouTubing niggas. Easy.
Okay. Like I was saying before. Now that we got his round out, like I was saying before, what I said in a lot of the message, and I want people to get this understood. I'm one of the people that if I battle you, if I lost, I'm gonna say I lost. But what I want is the right motherfucking review. I don't want to see nobody reviewing my shit that I'm beefing with. I don't want to see nobody reviewing my shit because it's not gonna be, and that's in my opinion, it's not gonna be a fair review. So when the motherfucker come on there and say, that's why I'm gonna wait to the end and say, oh, you died or some shit like that, that was not the case. I have proof of that as well. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this too: everybody entitled to their own opinion. So am I. So when I give my opinion, you can't be mad. You gotta take it for what the fuck it is. Now, let's keep going. I am about to play my side. I'm gonna play everything. Patience, buddy. Patience. You don't run this shit. I do.
Somebody should have told OG I'm dangerous. Hear voice, it sounds a little like John telling me to give you these multiple choices. Like, hey, give him that OJ with the gloves of B. He's swimming with fishes, I'm Hawk. So it's only right I have him flying with doves. Or C, give him that Pookie treatment. Make Jerry show me the money, bitch, I'm really beaming. Or D, give him all of the above. C, OG, your style is outdated. Put a dent in him, now he faded. I hang with the Wranglers. Inglorious bastards, you gonna die from bullets from a stranger. Stranger danger.
Wait, hold on.
You dead here.
Your style was outdated. Put a dent in him, now he faded. If you didn't catch that line, that was a gene line. Let's get into that. The multiple choice was hard. It sounded like John telling me to give him these multiple choices. Let's keep going. Now, mind you, what made his round, somebody made a valid point, and I'm a real one. Somebody made a valid point. They said, no, ain't no slow down. I'm going to get into that too. See, that's, people just want to talk and want to come in here and troll. I'm going to get into all that. But if people allow me to speak, and then they'll understand. Now, back to the John shit. When I went into that started my round. The reason I pasted the way I did, because my round was initially a video round, not an audio. right? Second off, when he first brought the battle to me, I didn't know he was an admin in Street Talk. We was having jots back to back, and to was telling me like, fuck it, we might as well battle. I said, okay, we might as well battle. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. This is one of the best so far on my comeback. I will give it that. For me on my comeback. So I appreciate that. But this the thing. This the thing. Like I said, it was a video battle. It was a video. I had initially wrote a video battle. So they mean that video battle had to be broken down into audio. So if you would see the video, then you would know that the pace of it was right on time. I could have dropped the tempo, but clearly there's more to the battle I need to listen to. Because as I go into the battle, I have a point in the battle where I say I'm going to kill you at my own pace. So I knew what I was doing. Everything was intentional. So let's keep going.
Get a clue. Made a ghost disappear. Guess he recognized he wasn't bulletproof. Now, OG, back to you. In the streets, talk is cheap. Now behold the sacrificial lamb. Now he's counting sheep. Just made a rookie out of OG, so pipe down. I need my respect right now. I full throttle, extreme vision. Bet you can see the future out them Coke bottles.
Now, right there, I slowed down. So that lets you know each part was intentionally a slow down part. I slowed down right there. So the whole round wasn't a flyby. I slowed down in multiple parts. Now, where I went with the ghost part is from him backing out on a battle that we were supposed to have. He know exactly where that come from. He backed out on a battle that we were supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? And he backed out 14 days before the battle. I still have yet to find a replacement. So that's the inconvenience one. Then this same person, you back out on a battle, you're going to try to react to my battle after I done called you out like as if you're going to give a fair judgment. Bullshit. And the whole time you doing the review, you're saying his whole round word for word, even before he must come out. See what I'm saying? So let's be clear. That's why I said what I said. That's what made me feel like I need to come do this and give a real honest opinion that's unbiased. And I'm going to do that on all three battles. So let's continue.
I'm Drago, you a great value Apollo Creed. No wonder your rounds rocky. You better stay in the kitchen, Aki. If we box, I'm leaving with the whole purse. That's how you chop cheese. For this battle, I was the underdog. But what make y'all think I'm under y'all? Step to your level is a downfall. You lose for praying on my downfall. I'm just here to tell you, your ego is inflated. And I'm here to deflate it. So don't be easy to try to celebrate. Get comfortable and you'll fuck around and end up at heaven gates. Artistic with my endeavors. Lil Ninja don't make me demonstrate. Pressure get applied. He making a great escape. Now OG turned into ghost. He vanished without a fucking trace. I'ma kill you at my own pace.
Right
Since
there.
It's a new year.
Right there. I'm going to kill you at my own pace. Now, let me get into something else I heard a lot of people say. A lot of people got up there and said, oh, you stumbled. Mispronouncing a word and then pronouncing it right after is not a fucking stumble. Maybe y'all don't, this is what I mean by people don't know nothing about battle rap and get up here and judge shit. That's not a stumble. That's not what the fuck that was. See what I'm saying? That was me saying the word wrong and repeating it again the right way. That's not a fucking stumble. First of all, I know the difference between a stumble and a mispronunciation of a word. Two, I cleaned them up every time. Then it was minor stumbles. Next.
All gas, no brakes. Natural disaster. When this vinyl spinning, reminiscent of an earthquake. Your body in a casket is my resolution. As this talk come to a conclusion, acting like you want pressure, trying my
that right there was a stumble.
Patience? Beat me? Yeah, right. You better off getting reparations. Can't kill God creation. Better listen before you think. In this kingdom, nigga, there can only be one king.
Now, with that being said, now I break down the battle. Right? I break down the battle. I loved what OG came with. Loved what he came with. It wasn't no shit that was a whole bunch of shit that was off the page. It wasn't. It wasn't no room shaker, haymakers. It wasn't. It was some shit that he said that could have been construed as better than some shit that I said, but neither what lost me the battle was he was cleaner than me. That's what lost me the battle. He was cleaner than me. The one stumble I had was at the end. The other two was not stumbles. That was me saying the word wrong and having to fix it. Now, we can all get a debate about I need to slow down. That was on one line. How the fuck did you suddenly slow down when I was slow the whole rest of it? And he was also fast. So that's a bias in itself. If it wasn't for him having the words at the screen, y'all would have been saying he need to slow the fuck down too. Right? So let's clear that up. Second off. Third off, like I said, he said some shit. He said some shit. I said he was cooking. Let me clarify something else. I never said I won. I said I did not die. That was my clarity because that's what he told me. You're gonna die. I did not die. Understand? I got proof of that. I got links to that. People are saying you did not die. You wasn't ass. You did not die. And he beat you because he was cleaner. Clearly. But people want to get on here. People want to get on here and try to make it like I fucking died. Stop lying. I'm not about to go back and forth with nobody who don't even must know battle rap. First of all, you got to show up to an event before I even must show you attention. First of all. So I'm not going to give you the attention. We just watched the battle, and clearly there was only one stumble, and it was a minor one. The other two was not stumbles. I said the word wrong. It's a grammar error. I said the word wrong and I repeated it. And I cleaned it up well. But nobody wants to say that neither. Everybody want to say Hawk is trash. Hawk is this. Hawk is that. Now we're both terrible. That's crazy. And when I can honestly say OG wasn't terrible, I can honestly say I wasn't terrible. I was one of my cleanest I could have ever been, even though I still had a few stumbles. I could have been more polished, but the whole thing was back to the rules. When he first announced this to me, people that know me know I usually do 3-round battles. Let me say this. They know I usually do 3-round battles and video battles. So I didn't even much know it was an audio battle from the jump. He wrote for an audio battle. I wrote for a video battle. That's the first thing. Quentin, and I got proof of that, but I don't got to put that up there. Me, Quentin, and him know what's going on. I don't have to prove nothing to y'all. Y'all outsiders looking in. But I'm still explaining it to y'all so y'all can understand it from an unbiased perspective. All right. First, that was the first thing. I get a message from Quentin that actually says, hey yo, this was an audio battle. One round 230. Now, y'all know me. If you ever been in my league, you know that I do 3-round battles and video. So that's what I'm thinking it was. Because when he first told me about it, he never told me that. He never told me that it was a He never told me that they needed captions and all that. So that's why his has captions and mine don't, because I hadn't already turned my rounds in. And I told Quentin respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shit on my plate. So if y'all would have told me ahead of time, I would have had captions too. Then me going fast wouldn't have much been a topic of discussion. That was a risk I was willing to take for that first line, because that was the only line where I was really going fast like that. Because everything else I kind of broke down, right? So two, you got to listen to what I'm saying. The multiple choices was crazy. The you not an OG, you a rookie was crazy. But it wasn't no room shakers. It wasn't no shit like that. And I said the same thing with his round. It wasn't no like room shakers, but he was lyrical, But he wasn't throwing those super heavy punches. I was throwing super heavy punches. It was some shit that I was actually saying. But people don't give me a chance. They run with shit and go how they want to go with it. Again, I never said I won. I never said that because I felt like he was cleaner. So of course I gave him the win. He was cleaner. But what you're not gonna do, what motherfuckers not gonna do, is everybody want to come up here and have a smear campaign and say, "Oh, Hawk was ass, Hawk was this, Hawk was that." No bullshit. I got proof that that wasn't the case. So when you're doing that, that lets me know you're doing it from a biased state because you couldn't have actually been listening to the battle. If you're sitting there saying there's 4 stumbles when there was 2 gram arrows, I cleaned them up, and you don't even much mention how well I cleaned them up, that means therefore you was definitely rating it biased. Okay, let's say that. First of all, I called the nigga out, then the nigga had a nerve to review my battle. Come on now. But that's no here or there. I done cleared that up. I gave it to OG myself. I would have rather it been a 3-round battle instead of 1. But still, it was a good battle. Probably one of the best ones they done dropped so far. Now, I've heard people say this next battle was ass. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. But people were saying it was horrible. The same person that's saying our battle was horrible, everybody was saying his battle was horrible. So I don't know. It didn't come from me. It's what I seen. Because first of all, I'm not answering in Street Talk chat because I'm banned from groups to the 10th. That's why. Because I responded to this motherfucker who the same one reviewed my shit. I responded back to him to something he said, and they thought I was threatening him. So I don't know if he reported me. I don't know. But that would happen. I'm just telling it how it is. Now, with that being said, let's get into the next battle, the one that everybody's saying is trash. Like I said, I don't know. That's what I was told. That's what I saw. Matter of fact, that's not what I was told. That's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get up here and throw as many jabs as they want. Because a lot of these motherfuckers don't even much have 3 rounds in them. Motherfucker even must show up for a battle and gonna tell me what I deserve. That show you how weird and out the fucking box people are online, right? So let's get to the next battle. Nigga won't call an attention. You got the right one. Let me make sure it's the right one first, y'all. Boom, right one. Now this the one that everybody said was ass. Josh Kempster versus Black Zod. Let's get into it. And everybody know I don't like Black Zod. And furthermore, I don't like Josh Kempster neither. So therefore you should, because he backed out on a battle that he called me out for. Let's clarify that. And then try to downgrade me in the same conversation. And you call me out for a battle and then gonna have the nerve to sit back out of the battle 2 weeks before the battle and then try to downgrade me. But these the racist people that y'all let into this battle culture. He might be one of them. I don't know. I'm just assuming because I only see him get into it with black people. So that's my thing. Now, let's get into this battle. Now, this the one everybody was saying was trash. Let's go.
If the money don't come, baby, I'ma go get it. We about to lunch, motherfucker, we ready. I got attention, I'm the king now. And if you can't stand my flow, you can sit.
This fuck think he famous because of some backstage underground group of clowns that you couldn't quickly name, bitch. Shameless, vulture to our culture, stealing our moves.
He definitely does, Tyson.
His teeth
he definitely does.
Looking like he brushed with cigar guts, you subpar slut. That's why he tags like a fag. He'd rather hitch a ride with one of you guys instead of bar up. And since his waist is thicker than everyone in this space for liquor, I'm not afraid to be his Eminem on his road to recovery and lift every bar up. Nigga, I got a cup with Z that was given by a slut for free because my figure is godly. Code name Zodi. Meanwhile, your lady give you Z's every day because of your energy display due to your lack of day-to-day with that body. Now I'm getting paid to help you do what you do best. Regress. Lay away sloppy because you slept on the job and this for you shouldn't even be a hobby. Bums can't talk to me.
You have a track record.
Or get beat by a Lord. Old school Zodi Jesus cures the blind. But we'll beat your behind with my damn sandals get manhandled by your Lord. This is blasphemy. What is a ghost to a god?
I'm forever existing, you're a facade. You're past your life, but with no afterpiece. So even if you blast your piece, I'll paint the picture of turning your loud mouth to a whisper. Shh. It's a black Casper, this bastard, looking like a shadow of a friendly ghost. Now burnt to toast. What a masterpiece. Right before you died, you cry looking at your Lord, please let me survive. I say no, you ask why. Because you're full of hatred, I'm too sacred, and you couldn't masterpiece. Have I not commanded thee to be strong and of good nature, encouraged, neither to be thought of or dismayed, because wherever you are, I goest, but you decided to die with a tore out tie, instead of honoring Joshua 1-9, so I beam the sun through your spine. Now you're really a ghost, bitch. Get humbled, obliterated, subtracted, tumbled. Ghastly harvest, obscene sore, trashy, giggling hoes, obviously sucks and taxis. They trannies. They say I want it that way, and you hum that while you topping them in the backseat, like that Bate Boy homeboy from Backstreet. Your beard look weird, like it got tragic spots, a massive blocks from acne.
My beef with God is because Tom Bland don't have a fucking
sling
backbone.
like butterbean, I duck and spin, John Jones elbows and a couple knees. This bald head got nothing to gain. Now tap out or go to fucking sleep. How you gonna be able to see what's in store when I already took everything through the door? Track me? Ha! You couldn't even keep up in a track meet. I'm an athlete. Your flow just smelled like toes burning from an athlete, and then you put your foot in your mouth. So when we cover our face, it ain't for the room shaker, just gingivitis and black teeth. Or maybe because none are actually there. Just infested gums, because I don't need a gun unless it's to pistol whip your enamel with no ammo till you lack teeth. Bite on that wigger. Said I ain't winning 7 years like I broke a mirror that wasn't there. If your blunt are full of fentanyl and white crack, I don't call Caucasian crackers, but you'll be crushed just like that in my fist when I rap. This guy's whack and a bad investment. NBA to Ben Simmons, who always thinking about quitting as he whines, ooh, my back, this guy's fat. Got the same weight in his tits and belly that I rack. Too much pies and snacks. Made sense in the final stage. He couldn't take cover from the bombs from Iraq. Telling multiple lies about the way I win funds that I stack. From wannabe to G League, 1,000 from one, 250 from another motherfucker. Battle of the night from SBL on a $200 network championship from Stats Select. Motherfucker, this car's a relic. He said I ain't winning 7 years clear, yet I got the most wins online. Rest of the NBA to the Boston Celtics. Ghost like, did he really report me? I definitely did for your felony, kid. Dishonoring your lord, see, by damning him with words. Blasphemy again. Now you will lie in church, and when the truth comes out, you will fall through the cracks of the pews in the earth as the pastor speaks. So tell everybody what's real, or your soul I will steal. That will be the deal. Become of the past or speak. Bro must be lost. Making excuses about your kids puking to try and be ghosts in your source of camera. You non-performing amateur, I'ma treat you like the KKK. Though your skills ain't even okay, you'll blaze on a set of fire on a cross. That's the only hot streak or plus side you'll have coming across, looking in the eyes of your boss. If you didn't realize this, pay me your tithe, bitch. More than 10%, you lost. I'm Zod.
Okay.
Check it. Black Brian Oates. You gotta be careful. He'll report you if he hears some.
Let me stop right there before we get into this round, because I want to go back to something I said. I got a message from Quentin Williams telling me when I turned in the video verse that I couldn't turn in the video verse because all the battles were supposed to be audio, and then this fucking battle come out after mine and it's a video battle. I just had to put that out there.
Facts sliding out. Brian Zod pays for wins, threatens to leave if he's about to take the loss. Black Zod Oates. He's out here giving these black guys hope, like Chino. Oh, fuck, he's Asian, my bad, y'all. See, he took the culture vulture thing too far. I had to go and take away his black guy card, Black Zod Oates. That's a tough name. Sounds like you hired a PR writer to enhance your image, trying to stand next to the ghost. Hold up, y'all. Right? He's gonna hit me with this tough guy frame. Homie, take the loss. Physically, you're a buck, I'd say. I'm about to take the fucking Z off your chest and put you inside this Buckeye frame. Now, Zod's just pissed we beefing. I called out his shady past dealings. His mind almost exploded to think I knew the events, like he's been hiding it all for a reason. I'm holding all the receipts, but you've been running, Zod, so now it's time we expose this. This little poser ain't shit. I got the dirty work from bars and all the other spots you paid for. This man spends more money extorting owners than the white man did stealing land, but that's not what we came here for. You were so scared of smoke, you didn't even care to save more. You got ripped in half with a claymore, spit and dragged like a fake whore, kicked and tagged like a date door, ripped and kicked like a baseboard. Homie, you creeping. What you didn't think before you did this shit, I got friends in all places, homie, and Tom Bland's a fucking narc. He's the one who did this shit, but let's not lose focus, Oates. Your bars are so fucking awful. I'm gonna send you over these post-it notes. This man can't hold the flow. As far as me being older goes, I won't lie. You're catching a body from a veteran. That's just how this was supposed to go. Zod, I'm gonna grab my Rambo knife, slice your jugular. Katana blade will finish the fade your barber made. Retirement days, I want you gone. This isn't a win that's bought and paid. Black Zod Oates. Crusty little banker who thinks he's got these rap guy flows. He hates me. I feel it, y'all. He thinks he's just a legend. Well, if paying subscriptions and buying wins is your legacy, homie, I'm here to snatch your pension. You look like a fucking earthworm. Seriously. And if we're talking looks, you lose that. Your tooth gap, homie, I could park my Dodge Grand Caravan in between, leave it idle. That's how much room's attached. And if we're going to talk about your teeth, I mean, they are perma-yellow. Jesus Christ. I could buy all the white strips of life that even for the right price, Crest still wouldn't fuck with your bite because they heard you suck too much. Can't put the dental frame in your mouth because they're afraid your gums are too fucked. Let's tally up career points, Zod, because it's time you accept you're corrupt, you fuck. 98% of your battles are paid for. 0.5% of your battles won't age more. 0.2% of your battles, you paid to be inflated so the views are bots, you K-core. 0.3% of your battles, you got buried and cried. 0.2% of your battles, you barely got by. Another 0.5 was holding your pride. I mean, Jesus, Zod, it's a cry for help, faggot bitch. Nobody thinks you're good, bro. I hope you fucking die from these bars and call it quits. Literally everyone in hip-hop would probably breathe easier, knowing we don't got this black man who snitches and narcs acting like he wrote his shit. Your whole image a farce. Zod, you're not even black anymore, fucking rooster. You dance like a crack addict in your backyard during your battles. Fucking gooner. I swear to him, OG should have sent me here sooner. Knowing the fake-ass powder Zod will try to buy out votes. And if that don't work, he'll go cry off cam and say it's a scam and say it's a conspiracy, then go bitch to Tom Bland. Zod, you're not a rapper. This round won't go straight. I'm punching down out to pasture. That's where he's gonna stay. I got money on the line. He probably tried to sniff it up his nose. But this battle can't be won by paying money and then switching up the votes. This whole image you fake, I'm going ham. It's over, you poser. This battle's going off in a different way. My brain's got unlimited data, Starlink steez, infinite cake. Welcome to the Netflix roast of Powder Zod. Unlike you, I don't live by a gimmick. This is my 5-minute power talk. I'm showing y'all I'm going to kill him today. It's time to expose how we got that nice little image he made. After this battle, I'm dragging your name in the dirt. You can't hide anywhere. I'm taking whatever fame you got, add it to my resume. Time of death, Powder Zod 2024. Put your name on my shirt. I came here to embarrass you, you fucking freak. That's the whole aim for this verse. The real shame of this burn is Zod's lack of understanding. He'll try to claim the win like a jerk, crying bitch cause it hurt, yell to OG, that won't work. Like, Zod, do you even see this? This funeral was made for you. I can speak with the deceased. You died fucking years ago, but you're still walking on your feet. And before I go, I want the world to know this. During the holidays, Zod's partner Joey, well, his niece was taken, and now it's time to expose this. I hit up Zod, told him the offer. The winnings from this battle go to Joey's family, square and proper. Help them with the funeral cost. Let them prepare, have time to grieve, fair and somber. Well, Zod's such a faggot he backed out last minute. Said he didn't care about a little girl's death. Zod's a snake. A bottom feeding, constant breeding, cost of the league, and whatever rise, well, stocks will feed him.
Exactly.
You're pathetic.
All right, man.
This is kind of like a revolution.
All right, man. Now let me get into it, man. All right. First, let me say this. I did on first watch, and I did on first watch say that Ghost won. Now on second watch, that's why we watch things 2 and 3 times over, so we can see what we missed. That's the point of it. Now, let me get into the battle. Zod, this probably for me was the most mid Zod I've seen. Because I've battled Zod. I've battled Zod myself, and I actually, from a lot of people's perspective, won that battle and was robbed out that battle thanks to Devilino. Right? But, but he was saying some shit. He was throwing some zingers in there. He wasn't saying no crazy shit. It wasn't no shit that jumped off the page. I can't say if this was the most horrible battle that was dropped because I haven't watched them all. That's all a part of the battles that they dropping right now. So I don't know. But I will say this. I will say this. Zai was cooking. Ghost was cooking in the beginning of his round. He was cooking. When he got to close to the middle, to the end, he was fizzling out. Now, he did what I mean by cooking, like he had a round here that said something, but then in the next round didn't hit as hard as that one. What I've learned about watching what I've learned about battling Zai gonna always say shit slick. He more of a slick talker. And he gonna say shit than a lyrical. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna say shit that'll make you say later. Now, Ghost on the other hand, he is an ABC battler. His shit's gonna be tat 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 tat. You know who he remind me of? He remind me of Benny. If anybody know Benny, who I'm talking about, Benny Bezel, that's who he remind me of. That's who he remind me of in the style and the way that he battles. You know what I'm saying? That's what it reminds me of. Somebody in the comments said, "So mad here. How was you ride when it was judged fair? This man, see, I give him respect, and this is me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He was talking about me. Oh, okay. He was saying everything. He gave me respect. All right, cool. Now, what I'm saying is this: when he's the ABC battler. It's tat 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 with a rat tat with a shat shat. But a matter of fact, that's how he rap. He rap like Benny Bizzle. That shit. Benny Bizzle being from the UK, it hit a lot different. He's American, so it don't hit the same. Not to say he wasn't saying shit in the beginning round. He was, and then he had points where it was dry. It was completely dry. You know what I'm saying? And that was on both of them. Him and Azad had points where it was dry. Now, with that being said, after the second rewatch, like I said, I did give him the first one, but after the second rewatch, and I don't like Zod. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Zod for him jumping in the mix with the shit with me and Tom Bland. But I've been over that situation. I don't like Ghost because he called me out for a battle, talked shit, backed out, and then called himself trying to say I'm under him. When I got more followers than him, I got more reach to him. Him battling me would have been more valuable to him. But see, that goes to show motherfuckers don't know. They don't do their homework before they say shit out their mouth. Okay, you're from Canada. I don't know where you're from. You're from Canada, right? I'm assuming you're from Canada, but I'm saying what's the call is from the UK. It's a difference. It's what I'm saying in the tone of what you said. I don't know where you're from. I just know you're not from the UK. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Now, with that, all that being said, you know what I'm saying? I slightly edged to Zai because he had a little bit more to say. All right. Like I said, Ghost Round wasn't completely bad, but he had his dry points. You know what I'm saying? And again, I can't say I'm under them when I got more views than them, more platforms than them. Motherfucker ain't got a battle that hit 3,000 views. So cut it out. Motherfucker ain't. I've been putting up, go do your track record on me. People need to go do their track record before they go to talking. Go do your track record. I've been doing this 4 years. I've been putting battles on. Some of the battlers you see battling on other platforms, they got noticed from battling on Battle Rap Kingdom. That's why they was able to why niggas on other platforms start seeing them. For example, Faithful. I saw Faithful before Faithful started battling on other platforms. Now I'm not saying he wasn't doing that except to my online platforms. Before he started doing that, he was over there. Who else? The list going. Doc Cosel. I just made him I ain't make him. He just won The fucking Battle Rap Kingdom champ. Doc Cosel been in Battle Rap Kingdom way before he started battling on all them other leagues. And only people would know that is people that was here 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? The whole 4 years. Let me say that. Not motherfuckers who just coming around. They not gonna know that. See what I'm saying? But niggas acting like I'm not him needs to pay the fuck attention and do their homework. If you check my platform, everything I drop do numbers. So before you try to say I'm under you, my nigga, go back and look and pay attention. Go back, check my YouTube, nigga. I was doing 100,000 during the pandemic, my nigga, on videos during the pandemic, my nigga. So we are never was the same or on the same plateau. You a one-trick pony. All you got is battle rap, my nigga. I got this, that, and the third. You gotta do your research before you say battling me is not valuable to you. One of the most viewed, the matter of fact, the most viewed battle in this card so far out of all them that they done dropped is me and OG. Let's clear that up. That's why everybody wants to review, because they want to review that battle. Let's clear that up. So when people say shit like that, that's trying to put themselves on a pedestal, you got to have some really, really insecure shit going on to think that everybody under you. You got to really have some really insecure shit going on to think somebody really under you when you only got like 200 and some followers on Facebook. And I literally lost my Facebook page 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and I'm already over 1,000. I'm already over 20,000 motherfucking views a month. So don't tell me I'm below you, because you're not doing that. I don't talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk my shit, but niggas need to realize that they don't know who they talking to. First off. All right. Now, let me get into Red Pill, because I see he have a lot of shit to say in the chat as well. But I battle his mans. I battled this person. I battled that person. What they was talking about after that battle was me and the Smoke Offering battle. That's what they was talking about. That's what motherfuckers was reviewing. That's what they was getting into. Red Pill. I'm going to show you how bad people are at business. Red Pill, for example, asked me, hey, we had a conversation. There's some things going on. We had a conversation. False things, mind you, going on. I said, come on, let's well, he was like, well, you come on the platform, this or that. But the whole time he a fucking snake. So I'm letting y'all know that. He a fucking snake. The whole time you took and turned around and you wants to troll and be a grown-ass man trolling with another grown-ass man with glasses and a mohawk. See what I'm saying? And the whole thing about it is you just sat in the inbox befriending me like you was my friend. So that's what I mean when I say niggas is snakes. So when motherfuckers like this get on here and say shit about me, when motherfuckers get on here and say shit about me that don't like me, y'all have to understand it. There ain't nothing they saying it's an unbiased opinion. First though, so I know I wasn't talking about you, Devin Robinson. But I'm explaining him, these motherfuckers. Something I've been dealing with for the last 2 months, with at least with Red Pill and Smoke Offering. Now, I'm not talking about Ghost. Ghost just mad because I called him out for not showing up. I did a video about it. So if we say I didn't, I did too. Now, once again, I had to battle with Smoke Offering, but it was a setup. That's something else they're not going to say. It was a setup. That battle was a setup. They didn't have no judges. They had nobody to vote on it. And the only people was voting on it was people in their league. Right? I'm not going to talk to the delusional people. I'm not going to talk to a delusional person. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker feel like I'm beneath them, well, bitch, I'm beneath you. But I know I'm not. So I don't have to go back and forth. Clearly, you are nobody. You can't show 10,000 views nowhere in a month. So you can say what you want. It makes no sense. You're making yourself look like a jackass at this point. Now, like I said, Zod inched it out. After watching it a second time, Zod inched it out slightly. Slightly. It wasn't nobody. And let me go back to my battle versus OG. Everybody want to say I died. That battle was the same way. It wasn't nobody. Both of us was good. He just was cleaner. Now, with that being said, I can get technical about the shit and say the nigga told me I was gonna die. So therefore, if I didn't die, I survived. The problem with niggas is I already know. I've been having issues with these Canadian clowns for the longest, from boys to goddamn. That's what I know. Everybody in the chat, all of them motherfuckers that came up there running, hollering, Tyler this and Tyler that, was motherfuckers out of his league. Same thing with the street talk battle. Majority of the people that came say something, this man an minister. Who's gonna say that Triple OG lost? Nobody was really gonna say that because he on the home turf. That's where the home field advantage come. When you don't have outside judges, you're using people that's a part of your platform that y'all been dealing with. Now, that's not to say he didn't win. You know what I'm saying? Triple OG won, but it wasn't about it. And that was my clarity, because I'm tired of people going around saying that shit. People is delusional. They don't know shit about lyrics. They don't know shit about bars. And they get on here and think they know. They don't even know what happened behind the scenes. To even know. They don't even know my round was initially a video round. So I could have been performing in those moments you claiming I'm stumbling. See what I'm saying? He said the thing is they don't judge, but he posted a recap. You got people judging, and I can agree. I didn't see no judges. I can agree, Quentin. I didn't see no judges, and I'm not dissing y'all. I respect y'all for having me, and I wish I come over there and do some other shit with y'all and know the rules ahead of time. It wasn't your fault, so I don't have any issue with you at all. With y'all really at all. I feel like it was a good battle. We did our shit. Again, with the Tyler battle, that wasn't nobody, but it wasn't my best shit. Right? That's the battle he talking about. Of course, it's probably somebody out of his league. Right, y'all gave y'all opinion. I've been said, I know you kind of late to the party. I've been said that everybody's entitled to their opinion. But with the smoke offing battle, like I said, that was another one of those battles where it was a setup. That battle was definitely a setup. Correction, the other ones was not. That one was definitely a setup. You asked me to battle you, right? I'm thinking I'm battling you on your league, on your platform. The battle drops on Guerrilla Warzone platform. I'm having an issue with them. So you put the battle on their platform, right? Y'all got this little thing going on with y'all three, and y'all was the ones who formed his squad, which I didn't know that. Now I'm giving y'all background. I'm giving y'all real background. Shit that they're not gonna give y'all. Shit that they're not gonna tell y'all. Y'all got this little group called his squad. Y'all made a diss about me. I made a diss about y'all. And quite frankly, I killed y'all because y'all never responded back. So technically, I was up one anyway before the battle, right? I didn't even know Smoke Often was the one who started that shit, right? He didn't, you know him, Dab, Hassan, he got all kind of fucking names just so he can troll, right? Grown ass man with glasses and a mohawk, right? You want to troll it, right? Okay, that's what was going on, right? Okay, this, that, and third, blase, blase. My point in the matter is that the reason. Absolutely. 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 That's why I came on here, Quentin, and gave my point of view of the battle so people can understand where I was coming from. Because I didn't have the captions so people can understand what and that really wasn't on me. I just didn't have the time to add captions. So I couldn't go back and do that because I didn't have the time. I do other stuff besides battle rap. So, and I wanted people to understand what happened behind the scenes, which was totally not your fault. Being that OG is an administrator, he should have known to tell me this. So I felt like him keeping that out could have been him trying to have an advantage in the battle. I can't say that was the case. It could have been accidental. But think about it now. Think about it now. When initially I thought we agreed to a video battle. I literally wrote a video battle. Was nowhere in the message did he say audio. See what I'm saying? So initially, I thought it was a video battle. That's why I said my initial round was a video battle. And it's funny that, let me ask you, what is a comfortable timeline that you most comfortable with to be on point for a battle to book for? I don't have a timeline. You can give me a week and I'll have it in a week. You know what I'm saying? Week and a half. I just need to know all the information ahead of time, cause I want you to be on. Wait, what he said? Cause I want you to be on your A game to give us a good performance. Okay, and I respect that. And I respect that. I truly respect that. You've been respectful the whole time. Like I said, I don't have no issues with you. You've been a stand-up cat the whole time. So it's not no issue. It wasn't nothing on your end. I just found the suspect from OG that he left out shit when he proposed the battle to me. Then he tried to say that he didn't. And I showed the proof that he did. You know what I'm saying? And that was the only thing about that. So that took away from the preparation. Because if I was doing an audio, you know what I'm saying? You can't see who he could have been reading for all we know. See what I'm saying? So, and you just never know. And I'm just putting that out there. I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying he could have been for all we know. Memorizing without slipping. Nah. I don't think I had one real stumble, and that was at the end on the start of a line. The other two wasn't no slips or stumbles, and that's why I had to correct people. And I'm glad you came in, and I'm glad you said that, Quentin. That's why I had to correct people. When I said the word wrong, I came back and said the word right because I pronounced the word wrong. That's not a stumble. That was a grammar error and me correcting it. When I stumbled was at the ending line. When at the ending line, close to the end of my round, when I had that little pause with it, that was a stumble. You see, it's a difference, and people got to know the difference. What I didn't see people do was say, well, he cleaned up, what you call him? I never heard it. Nobody gave me credit for that. You know what I'm saying? It's not cross-stream beef. I don't know why everybody think everybody beef, and this is fucking battle rap. Everybody gonna think they won. Everybody gonna think they the shit. Everybody gonna think they beneath motherfuckers. Everybody gonna think this. Everybody gonna think they above motherfuckers. The whole point in the nutshell is to bring motherfuckers down to earth and let them know you ain't that motherfucker, like you acting like you that motherfucker. I didn't see people that battles that will flush goose. I'm being honest. And one of those people probably is Faithful. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, like I said, Zod barely won. Triple OG barely won, but he won convincingly because of the fact my round wasn't cleaner than his. So it was obvious he won. One thing about me, I'm not a biased fucking judge. I'm one of them people, I'm going to call it how it is because I'm a battler and I'm also a fan. I've been doing this shit and watching battle rap all the way back to the Fight Day clubs. Fight Club battles, when Arsenal battle, Hollow and shit like that. I'm a real student of this shit. I'm a real student of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was out the game for 6 months before I battled Smoke Orphan. A lot of people want to talk shit about the Smoke Orphan battle, but don't realize I was out of battle rap for 6 months. Wasn't battling. He was battling. So he should have won. If he would have lost, it would have been worse on him. See what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you was battling already. I wasn't. Purse, like, it was a 2-part line. I was saying that if I box you, I'm leaving with the whole purse. That's what that was about. I started off and I said something about Aki. If you know what I mean when I said the Aki line, then you will understand the chopped cheese line. There's a guy from New York that's Aki. He work in a deli. He make chopped cheese. That's where that line come from. So that was a clever play. I shouldn't have separated it in between probably that other bar like that, but that's what they mean. Aki chopped cheese, that's what they mean. That's why I was going with that. So that's why I say I had to break shit down so people can really understand what I really be saying. The cheese and the purse wasn't in the same line. It's like you say a ball. It's like this. Let me break it down. It's like if you writing rhymes and you say a line and it don't rhyme with the next line, but it rhyme with the third line. You get it? Yes, the Aki way. The Aki way, she get it, and don't forget the bell. She get it. Thank you. I mean, he get it. Thank you, Nick. See, that's what that line was about. The cheese is money. The cheese could be considered money while you're trying to be funny. See, I could have said that too. You could take it that way too. See, that show you're not smart. That show you're not from the hood. Genius. Thank you, Nick. This is what I mean by people don't really know bars. Oh, Devin, let me get on that before I get into my next battle. You're right. I just told you about a situation with Guerrilla Warzone. Let me break that down again to you. Exactly. My fault. I didn't mean to call you a girl. I kind of looked too fast, Nick. But look, um, no, I'm not beefing anybody, Devin. I just wanted you to know what happened with the Guerrilla Warzone. I used to battle on Guerrilla Warzone. Heavy. Devilino was the one who taught me about the freestyle gun. I'm initially a freestyle battler. That's why I was telling Quentin, man, I could get you something done in a week. It's not that. It's just y'all got to give me the information ahead of time so I know how to prepare for the battle. All right. But yeah, uh the beef with Guerrilla Warzone was I bet I came up with something with Devilino. Let's collab. Battle Rap Kingdom. I'm hot at the time. Ain't nobody showing up for their Friday nights gauntlets like talking about it because the shit with this battle rap shit, people go where they think it's hot. They'll come in there for a minute, but they picking and choosing where they want to go and battle at. And a lot of these battlers do that. They picking and choosing where they want to go and battle at. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy that they do that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of supporting all the leagues. Because at the end of the day, when the league get ready to drop your ass, you're gonna run back over there. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. If I do a battle right now and that bitch hit a video or something and it hit whatever y'all want, y'all just gotta let me know ahead of time, make sure I got all the information. You know what I'm saying? That's it. At the end of the day, you keep saying a week or 2 weeks, I didn't have all the information for one. And my round wasn't bad. It wasn't like I wasn't prepared. Because if it wasn't for the stumbles, y'all would have nothing to talk about. Nobody would have nothing to talk about. Let's be for real. So you can't say what I wasn't prepared. Let's be for real now. Come on. And this is what I'm saying. That this navigating trying to throw out this agenda, we're not gonna do that. All right. But at the same time, yeah, if you feel like I need 2 weeks, you need to tell me 2 weeks ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what I need. A good week and a half is all I need, long as I got all the right information. It don't take niggas a month to make no fucking rounds. If it take you that long to make a motherfucking 2-minute round, you know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm sorry. Back when I was with um Gorilla Warzone, me and Devilino was cool. They didn't like the fact that when I have battles, I used to always playing like I won, but I know I ain't won. That's the ego of a battler. We gonna always think we won. But niggas got sensitive. I've won a couple titles in there, also a couple freestyle gauntlet titles, couple times. You know what I'm saying? So Devilino know my work. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know my work. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know I really get active. See what I'm saying? So that's when I was active. We had a fallout over some shit. Some shit was said from some people on my staff that shouldn't have been said. Some people on my staff that said shit that shouldn't have been said. Some people on their staff that said shit that shouldn't have been said. Really, a lot of the shit came down to Swat K acting like a little bitch. Swat K really the one who started the beef with Devilino on them. To be honest, that's who started it. Then Lyric said some shit that I still to this day don't know what the fuck he told Devilino. So that's why me and Devilino fell out on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And when we fell out, it was a big fallout because it was a more than just a business relationship for me. I was trying to help build his platform. I thought he was a friend. You know what I'm saying? A confidant. You know what I'm saying? So, and when he did what he did, and he was letting other people speak for him and not being the boss that he should be, and you know what I'm saying? That just rubbed me the wrong way. That's crazy. I've been there. Hey, I've been there, Quinn. I had people not show up at all. Yeah, I definitely was doing my shit. So for niggas to ever act like battling me is a walkover, they done lost their damn mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell people. Like my first two battles back, okay, if y'all want to say I was trying to say that, but I was 6 months not in. My first battle back was the smoke offing battle. Then after the smoke offing battle, oh yeah, that's always the worst. I deal with that all the time. I got a call coming up. Somebody back out 2 weeks before, and then I had somebody else call me 3 days after that and back out as well. You know what I'm saying? And then people want to go and run with the narrative. Oh, Hawk having trouble booking battles. No, the fucking battlers don't show up. They talk shit, ask for battles, and then when it's time, motherfuckers backing out or not answering. Now you cannot do this to leagues when we are taking our time behind the scenes. And then you get up here and want to justify it as somebody's beneath you. No, motherfucker, you backed out the battle. Learn how to uh stand on your fucking commitments. That's what makes good battlers. Stand on your commitments. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here, then you first thing you do, what they do me when they come in my shit, and this is what I get mad about the other online leagues for. And I'm not getting mad because it's their money. But when you start putting money in the equation to motherfuckers I've been asking for 2-3 years to battle, right? And they haven't showed up, refused to battle, and then you come in with your good league or your new league and you put money up in the air. Now they want to battle. Now they definitely non-existent. The motherfuckers don't deserve it. See what I'm saying? Go get the ones that's reliable, the ones you can call on. Pay them. So they get mad when I say I'm not gonna pay nobody till everybody show me they're reliable. That's what it is. Because too many people done let the system down. And not only is it bad for my platform and street talk or whomever it may be, bars or whoever it may be, not only is it bad for their platform, because you're taking free promotion knowing that's what you're doing it for, because you're not doing it for the battle, you're doing it for the clout. That was the whole reason he took the battle and then backed out on it. You wanted the clout off it. Because why would you allow me to do all this knowing you was going to back out on the battle? I'm not even about to entertain this troll in the comments because I'm not arguing with nobody, because I'm not even talking to nobody in the chat. So you need to shut his dumb ass up. Again, niggas trolling grown ass men that probably got bullied in school want to come on here and troll. No wonder his name Red Pill, since he want attention. He clearly stuck in the fucking matrix because he didn't hear none of the conversation. Now, back to what I was saying. That's the thing. When you're battlers, and I tell this to all battlers, and I'll say it again. When you book a battle, honor your fucking commitments. Stop booking battles and you know you already backed up with battles. You understand me? Bro ain't even said, he said I'm backing out because my manager said this and that and that and that. Not one thing came out of his mouth, let's reschedule. Not one thing came out of his mouth, maybe we can do this at another time. That's why I mean he had his own agenda going into it from the beginning. That's why I felt like that. Absolutely. And I wanted to get on that about the no shows. About the no shows, they had a situation, and I don't know, and I'm just putting it out in the chat because I want somebody to reiterate it to me. There's a guy named Corey Ham. I know he had a situation with Bars. They were saying that Bars gave him $500 and he no show, but he was like, Bars never gave him. If anybody got any enlightenment on that, let me know, because I don't know too much about it. I just know he in my group chat. I don't know. I just maybe somebody knew more than I know. Because the guy who came in there and said that William Slater, he didn't have no proof behind it. But I heard about it, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that situation. But at the end of the day, like I said, battlers, if you're going to take a battle, be mindful Be mindful. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta show commitment, man. You gotta show up, bro. You can't all this backing out at the last minute or backing out right at you take the bet. Now I can see you backing out and you taking the bet, and that's understandable. Right after you take it, that's understandable. But when you wait to after all this promotion, flyer get dropped, this, that, and the third, that's where it becoming an inconvenience for that league owner, because that league owner has to readjust and do things different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, keep that in mind. That's the only thing I'm saying. And I feel like a lot of battlers don't keep that in mind. Yeah, man. I probably react to him, man. I probably react to him, man. We get into this next battle also. Like I said from the beginning, shout out Street Talk. This is what I said from the beginning. Shout out Street Talk. All these battles come off Street Talk battle. If you haven't checked out Street Talk Battle League, go check out Street Talk Battle League. Support them and what they're doing. I like the way the brother move. He move respectful. He talk to you respectful, and he has understanding compared to a lot of these other leagues. That's why you don't let these culture votes into our leagues. Do not subscribe, like, or comment to anything Final Stage Battle League got coming up. I do not condone other people come and promote their league under my shit. I do not promote that, because I do not do that to this shit. I don't go on their lives and do that. So I don't promote that. That's another thing. Disrespect online is at an all-time high. And it's crazy because these same people will see you in person, probably the friendliest motherfuckers you'll meet. And it's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? We been past that, Tyler. We been said you won. We ain't that ain't even much a debate. So I don't know why you feel the need to come in here and say that, because we already been there. Once again, like I said, a mohawk and glasses want to come and troll. Now, into the next battle. The next battle on the card is Doc Cosel versus D Hunter. Now I'm gonna get into this battle. I'm not gonna be biased. Okay, I'm not gonna be biased, but I will say this. Somebody called me a nigga 8 times. D Hunter called me a nigga 8 times. I dropped the screenshots. I'm not playing in 2025. You get out of line, I'm exposing you. Period. You call me a nigga 8 times, and then you have the nerve to say, "Oh, I'm Hawaiian. I have the right to call you a nigga." No, you do not. And the funny thing is, if you was in the city where I'm from, once you would have said the first nigga, you would have been on your ass. Ask that, and if you think I'm lying, and it's not me being tough, if you think I'm lying, ask some of the tourists who come down here to New Orleans and thought it was a smart idea. See what I'm saying? That's another thing. But I'm not going to not judge the battle fairly, because like I said, I'm a fan of this culture, I'm a fan of this thing, so I'm going to always judge it correctly. So let's get into this battle. Fuck the trolls. Let's get into this battle.
When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy niggas gon' bust? When death approaches, you running, you scared, you dead, but none of you pussy niggas gon' spread. When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy?
Hey yo, so it's Doc Cosel, more prey at my doorstep. A corpse flat like a doormat, I'm stepping off in style. This is a domestic situation. Still lockjawed, body dragged through this environment. Doc, you not hostile. House pet volatile. Hunter running up wild. Machete, I'll raise this blade. Doc end up a mind chiller. Nobody's finding you now. The Hunter, big dog cock back. Stain up your walls quick. Fuck with Doc brandishing. I'll brandish Doc's name and stone myself. Rock Mason Henry, chip away with the boredom. Yellow take your street corner right to your front porch. Kick in the door, wave the 44, cadaver all over the furniture. I'm painting Doc's remains with blatant decorum. For this plate, I'll lunge at him. Off instinct, I carve at whim. Feed a hunger pitch off the hooks with sharp and wit. Serve a seasoned vet, a beating cadaver.
Nobody
If
says
not for
you
flavor, then
didn't
what the
win.
fuck's up, Doc? Cause it's not this shit. Lock and twist, I popped a clip. Code name Szechuan. Pepper shots. White boy getting cooked like one of mom's dishes. We forge different. Crack all day. I got a raw addiction. Doc merely precursor material to a dissolve life on contact and cadaver get eaten away through caustic liquid. Verse D, I blazed a trail and left them in the forest fire. Bet he still smolders in it. Verse Doc, slow and easy till I pick cadaver out and meat will fall off the bone. This how I braze from the cauldron's picture. I'll punch till his blood scattered. Matter turned biohazard. Microplasmid. These hands will leave Doc all but dust atoms till a body's form no longer resembles even a minor sample. You get the science? I even conjured a seance. I mean, I just broke cadaver down to nothing and I could still pull Doc's poor soul out through a spectral chasm. If that's what a body of work's worth, never mind taxes. A worthless body don't work out for free. I still want my cash, bitch. Y'all seen Doc? He's built like 5 matchsticks. Won't matter where the fuck I strike. He getting lit up regardless. Just another name on the line struck out if Doc wanna ignite action. Nah, Doc the type to irritate and instigate, but get under my skin and piss me off. Catch him within arm's reach. I'll pull apart each limb like a pair of twigs clean off. Weak stalks. The fuck made you think you could plant yourself here? Shit, if I don't spray you, then these hands will rip you out the street like weeds, Doc. Hands on Doc, medic on call. Boy, it's ICU after ICU with a cracked windpipe, breathing tubes and IV fluids. That's a crime scene blueprint. Someone gonna need an ID, you kid? And the only thing left to discuss is the next contract between OG, Nick, I, and Q, bitch. Time. Who's next?
When death approaches, they stuck. The fuck out of luck, which one of them pussy niggas gon'
Yo, Doc Cosel, motherfucking Surgeon General, Street Talk Battle League. What up, final stage? Yo, new year, same crime rate, except I'm trying to double up murders across the tri-state. I make the earth vibrate. This ammo makes you stop playing. Put 91 in your head, that's a high top fade. It's embarrassing, this dude shouldn't be battling. My razor puts the Z in his fro, Woody Harrelson. Then push the barrel in this bitch's faggoty, arrogant mouth and put his skull on the wall like a kitchen cabinet. You couldn't write half the shit if doctors detached your wrist and put 16 batteries through your bones and reattach the shit. If someone paid you cash for this, then give the money back to them before I poison your weed and you get stoned to death like Pakistan. I come to New Zealand, tools peeling, your tooth fillings. You could bring your homies along like it's a group killing. I saw this dude online with a joint and a Carhartt, trying to talk shit but his mouth wouldn't even fart hard. I throw bullets like Bart Starr, I sneak you like the ice bowl. I crack heads like dice rolls, I spit Kimbo's slice flows. Ring around the cyclone, send you out of sight though. You could bring your psychos, I string them up with tightrope. Or let the pipe blow. I ain't dying tonight, bro. I'm spitting dynamite, gasoline and cyanide. You can try and hide. I'll climb inside your respiratory. Every day you breathe, remind you why it was best to avoid me. You shouldn't toy with me. I don't bring a place sword. I roll up with a claymore and dare your ass to say more. I saw the fear in his eyes like Christians see the spirit in skies. Pull a fucking ground out from under him like Jamiroquai. Scalp him like the Iroquois. Indians and here he lies, near demise, severely fried with motherfucking tears in his eyes. I hunt with no license, my guns ain't regulated, but still my estimation is that I'ma get away with this. Absolute murder on track, you take the minus. If you sniff white lines, I will cook them in your sinus. Head cracked in 5 splits, but this ain't no dice shit. I'll spin the 4-5 with 6 loaded, I'm nice with this. This herb sucks bird nuts, I make him fuck his verse up. Get him nervous with a surplus of word puns on purpose. I'm piercing, 20 below freezing. In the regions I be in, I am not a human being. Chilling winds, sea devils, 12th circle of Dante's Inferno. Get frostbit through your mittens trying to pick up my journals. Court adjourned, so the judge is gonna bang the gavel. Krang on the hunter and knock his brain through his gastro. This shit is rack and roll, in other words, I stack and go. If I don't get paid in cash, then I'm gonna snatch your soul. Before before I go, anybody taking shots at the throne will not grow old, cause they can't pry my hands off their throats. And so you know, I produce heat that's blazing, scorching. Use Jedi Force to give your ass a late abortion. I got the juice, bro, cause blood mixed with rain is orange. So tonight, all y'all lights went out. Vicki Lawrence, no Georgia, my flow is so gorgeous. This bitch will get rigor mortis after I hang him like Christmas ornaments.
When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy niggas gon' bust? When death approaches.
Okay, out of the 3 battles that I watched, this is probably my least favorite. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know what the fuck D Hunter was saying, and this is not a biased opinion. I just don't know where he was going with his round. Like, I feel like he sounded like a retarded version of Benny Bizzle. Nothing he said was exciting to me. I just felt like the whole round was really boring to me. You know what I'm saying? Doc did his thing. He had some punches in there, and he had some dry spots. I feel like Doc showed why he's the BRK champ right now. He showed why he got some shit in there. I feel like he was lyrically, he was just on a different lane than his opponent. I don't feel like nothing D Hunter said was lyrical at all. Period. Nothing he said was lyrical. You can't quote one lyrical ass thing that he said. Nothing he said was lyrical. Nothing he said was room shaking or haymaking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all the shit he said was really corny. You know what I'm saying? Not corny, I'm gonna say basic. This is what I call an unbiased review. See, niggas don't like that. They want me to pick who they want me to pick. See what I'm saying? They don't want me to give it what it really is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, I just feel like Doc Cosel was way better. His round was structured better. I didn't feel lyrical from D Hunter. I just felt basic. I just felt like his whole round was basic. I feel like he could have done more. You know what I'm saying? He could have said more. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like a lot of the shit that he said really just didn't make no sense. It was like, ha, 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 ha. You know what I'm saying? Balking in the mic don't make me, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody screaming don't make it good. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And I can't replay nothing that was said from neither one of them. So that's why I feel like it was the worst out of the 3. I can't. First of all, bitch ass nigga, I don't smoke crack. I smoke weed. Stop playing with me, tough guy. Internet tough guy. Now, back to what I was saying. Dude came in saying some shit, but he sounded like a great value version of motherfucking Benny Bizzle. But it wasn't as lyrical. Knockoff version. Benny Bizzle is very lyrical. He sounded like the retarded great value version. It was not the same. 2, call me biased if you want, but I would never, ever, ever lie on a battle. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker call me a nigga 8 times, and motherfucker still sitting up here probably defending him and being his friend because they 6-side racist too, but they'll never have the balls to say it because they know on the line because they know they're gonna get exposed. He had the balls to say it multiple times. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, I get it better than Doc Cosel. I feel like this was a flush. This was one-sided. This was obvious. You know what I'm saying? This didn't take a rocket scientist to win this battle. Dude was not saying a damn thing. If he was, tell me something he said that was room shaking, that deserved a dime demorpho. Please tell me. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing he said made sense. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like fucking candy wrapper balls. Like, it didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing that he said that was crazy. But if you said that was hard, and I said the shit that I said, and I was supposed to be terrible, you got to be delusional because he can't fuck with me, period. So you can't, so if me and Lee Hunter in a battle, you really think he gonna beat me? You know, that's what I'm saying. Fuck no. Anybody that say otherwise is just hating. Fuck no, not with that. Doc Cosel couldn't beat me with the round he spit for him. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? It's no way in hell. But Doc Cosel shit was better. Dude was ass. That's what you call ass. He was ass. Anybody that's saying different don't know bars and lyricism and this shit, because that was not it. Battles are more than just lyrics. It's lyrics, performance, delivery. He had no delivery. He was just throwing shit and saying with stick. Pretty much what Zai was doing when he first started his round. Well, I didn't even know how motherfucker said Zai was just throwing shit out there. He was not. Now, most niggas somebody that probably throw some shit out there and hoping it stick was probably Ghost with his round. But hey, and it's not that battle with Zai. I think it was a battle I seen before that. And he was kind of just throwing shit out there. One of the battles when I was studying for him, because I had actually wrote my rounds for him. He was throwing shit out there and hoping it stick. Pretty much. I know when a nigga just throwing shit out there and hoping it stick. You know what I'm saying? That like dude was just basic to me. Like he was basic. You know what I'm saying? And he a racist, but he was basic. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So I get that one to Doc Cosel, and obviously Doc Cosel won that one. Dude was not lyrical. I don't know where people got that shit from. Clearly they don't know battle rap. But yeah, like I said, it was another one of those battles. Now, we just chopping it up, talking. Make sure you follow the broadcast, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. If y'all want me to, let me see if I can pull up some more battles. Let's see what boys got going on. Since I'm here, I ain't got shit to do. Let me see what boys got going on. See what I missed over here. Who should be boys MC of the year? Another thing, let me tell y'all something. Stop biting. And I know niggas gonna say what is he talking about. I seen you niggas. And I ain't gonna point no fingers. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna point, because they definitely biting my style. So I'm definitely gonna point a finger. And I'm gonna tell you, because I done went on his page. So I know he is, you know. So I'm gonna definitely talk about it. Hold on, let me get my shit right. I'm gonna definitely talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna definitely talk about it. Red Pill. Now I go to his page. I think he dropped me off another battle. Let me see what that is. Hold on. Okay, why you send it to my inbox? Because I'm not gonna be able to get it from here. Let me see if I can pull it from my Facebook. But yeah, I was gonna get into what he did. Now, this is what he done. Now I go to his page. He damn near copied my whole style. I do reviews, he do reviews. I review battles, he reviewing battles. Now, but the thing is, the crazy part is, this is his YouTube page we talking about. The crazy part is, now I wonder if he paid for the followers he got. Because the nigga got 30-some thousand followers. I give it, well, I'm lying. He got like 15,000. But the funny part about it is, you can't even get 200 views on a fucking video. Barely 100. Something shaky there. But motherfucker sitting here talking. You know what I'm saying? Which gives validation to what the fuck I said. When he played on me and I was supposed to come on his platform for an interview, then he told me coming on his platform will be a detriment to his relationship with Devilino and Smoke Offen. And mind to tell you all the dick riding he was doing around that time before me and the Smoke Offen battle. And then motherfuckers had the nerve to sit in the comments to say, wipe your mouth. You need to wipe your mouth and clean your ass, because all the dick riding you do. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Now, niggas don't want to be called out on shit. I'm just calling it as I seen it. Now, he sent it to me. Okay, I see. We gonna get into this one. The one he sent me after we get into the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. This is D Matrix versus Cindy Lou. We're gonna see what they're talking about, and then we're gonna get into this other street talk battle. It's Cindy Lou versus Marv, D Matrix versus No Show. Let's get into it. It's bars. Shout out bars on this one. I
Disclaimer. Viewer discretion advised. Bars Battle Rap League contains explicit language, violence, and mature content. It is intended for mature audiences only. The views and opinions expressed by the participants do not necessarily reflect the views of the organizers or the platform. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. The content presented is for entertainment purposes only and does not promote or condone violence, hate speech, or illegal activities. Just realize, it's bars, bitch.
Hey yo, B-A-R-Z, Cindy Lou Who here, wishing you a Merry fucking Blickmas, Happy fucking New Year. Let's get this shit, yo. Oh no, he caught me home alone. He think he take my shit, that's how the story go. Setting up the trap, now I'm waiting on the low. Get that sticky bandit, send him 60 low. Slide into my house, that's how the who has. You not gonna do that, why this who snap? Hitting up my track, getting blast with that Hawklyfe. Stop you in your tracks like the ghost of Christmas past. Don't know what it is, you like to pick on little kids. This one got a blick and it's lined up with your lips. Getting hit one click, now you're talking with the list. Cindy singing y'all lick while I'm empty in the clip. Is what it is, yeah, I bet you with the bridge. You go talking crazy, I unleash another clip. Like you up like a tree, then I stuff you in my lips. Please lack the critic to be open like a gift. Oh no, he caught me home alone. He think he take my shit, that's not how the story goes. Setting up the trap, now I'm waiting on the low. Get that sticky bandit, send him 60 low. City Lou, I'm who? Yeah, I'm casing up his blues. Window pane see through, I can see what he gonna do. Leave him bruised, let him ooze. Dangerous, but I'm cute, stare you in the eye while I'm knocking at your tooth. Looking like a baby maybe, but I'm really fucking crazy. Getting me a glass of water and I'm slaying like I'm basically got a problem with this place. So you blame the Christian fitness straight into my basement. But you're never gonna take shit. If I gotta play, then I'm playing for keeps. Got something to say, you better say it to me. Innocent thief, but I prey on the weak. Get out of my way, your bullet's spraying your cheek. Oh no, he caught me home alone. He said he take my shit, that's not how the story go. I'm setting up the trap, now I'm waiting on the low. Get that sticky bandit, send him 60 low. Flying angels chime in silent night. Crying in the snowman, violent sight. Canine's nose and trying to find your eyes. I'm a tiny child, combine a vile mind. Buddy made the naughty list, now I have to slaughter him. Bro, you know I chopped the grits, buddy, but a frosty bits. You met the who's who of Whoville, bitch. Merry fucking Bliss mix. Oh no, he got me home alone. He said he take a shit, that's not how the story go. Setting up the trap, now I'm waiting on the low. Got that sticky bandit, sent him 60 low. Merry fucking Blickmas, you filthy animals.
She funny as shit. I don't know who she was supposed to be battling. Somebody knows she, but she funny as shit. She funny as shit. I actually enjoyed it. She funny as shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to her though. I guess her name's Cindy Lou. Shout out to her, man. I'm going to the next one, man. Cause I can't really rate that one, man. Ain't no battle there. All right. This the battle he sent me, D Matrix versus Miss Red, Big Facts. So let's see, man. Yeah, what a volume at? Oh, it's
Our page, and then
okay. I was saying,
You're posting it to the media page, right? That's where we're doing this.
I am. Yeah, it's on the BBR page, and then
do not like, comment, or subscribe
that.
Nice.
Do not
Nice
like,
skill.
comment, or subscribe to Final Stage Battle League. No promotion is
All right.
allowed here.
Shit. Hi, what's good, people? It's Beat Rocker, America's most obvious geek. Why the fuck am I here? Great
Yeah,
question,
clown too.
but that's an answer you don't have to get right now.
Too.
Welcome. We are going to get this link spread around a little bit. So we'll get started in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, in between time, my two MCs are here. They've been talking, they talk, and they've been talking that talk. I've been loving the energy. So what we're going to do while we're getting the ball rolling, I'm going to let my ladies talk what they got to talk. And when I come back, it is time for death. We will be flipping a coin. I got the coin right here. And based off of the number of votes in the poll, I'm going to let Monica D call it because she's definitely the underdog in it. So y'all give us about 5 minutes. I'm going to say around 7:43, the battle will be starting.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, you just
this is the moment we've been waiting for, D. This is the moment we've been waiting
10
for.
minutes, nigga. You could have.
I do gotta say, we finna turn this shit up for the ladies, though. We definitely finna
Fucking
do
right
that.
it is. Fucking right it is. But I think these cats need a little introduction, though. They're not used to seeing you here. Who are you?
Yeah, they not used to seeing my face. I'm Miss Red, Big Facts, the one that's about to get on D Matrix ass, and she don't know it yet. Okay. I've been doing this for a little bit, been in a couple little battle leagues or whatnot, but I jumped over here in bars, and D said she finna hand me the business today, so I'm finna see what she's talking about.
Yo, that's what's good, because I'm your girl DEE, and I'm about to rip this bitch limb from limb. I'm gonna have red on my Timbs. Let's go.
Uh-oh, little fire intro.
And I am the unofficial Facebook Live host stepping in. I actually am Zucci. I just lost some weight, grew my hair out, moved to Atlanta, took some of the bass out of my voice, and got plastic surgery so that I don't got that big ass wound on my chest. So, it's all the same, BBL Drizzy. Anyway, now we got a couple people here. Shout out to Coda Vet for popping on in. My ladies did their introduction. So I guess my son's quiet. Hey, Ariel, can you close daddy's door, please? Thank you so much. Keep cleaning that room, though. Everybody on the internet knows your room dirty. Close that door.
Yep, they do.
No, you can't play. Clean up. All right. All the way, please. All right. So let's see. We got a couple people watching.
Man,
yeah, we tagging them in. I'm seeing the comments and everything come in. So once we get 5 people watching, we gonna start the show. So that we just need one more motherfucker to take the. Oh, and we got 6. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I should that shit up. Yo, that's what's up, because everybody wants to see us eat tonight. So one and only time.
That's not what's up, man.
Everybody that's watching right now should be sharing
that long to get
to wherever you can, whoever you can. Go share it up.
That's right.
All your friends, bug your grandma, start dropping it everywhere, bro. Especially your grandma.
That's on Big
Did we share this to
no misread. It should be on the it should be on the bars page. So now that we got a few more eyes in here, again, ladies, thank you for your patience. Everybody's been waiting on the battle. Thank you all for your patience as well. Please excuse my corny t-shirt. We're gonna do introductions one more time. So MC to my far right, go ahead and introduce yourself, please, my dear.
Our screens are all different. Was that me or D?
That's you. Should you.
Okay, I'm just making sure. But I'm Miss Red, Big Facts. Like I said, about to be the one getting on D Matrix ass. I'm new to bars, and I'm finna show y'all why the fuck my name should be in lights on the main stage.
Hey, yo,
beautiful.
Sorry, my bad.
Nah, you good. Go ahead, D.
My phone is dying. I can't see. What's good? It's DEEBARZ. I'm about to tear this bitch limb from limb, and I'm about to have red on my Timbs. Let's fucking go.
Listen, if you know how to battle,
Beautiful.
on the charge.
All right. So based off of the numbers that I saw in the poll earlier, D Matrix is definitely the underdog in this battle. So she is going to call the coin. So Miss Matrix, heads or tails?
Tails.
Good flip. What a slap. And it is tails. Can y'all see that? It is tails.
Perfect. I want her to go first.
All right. Put a little bit of extra light on me. I'm a little too chocolate this evening. There we go. This need to be Hershey's Kiss, not. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So everybody mute up. Miss Big Red. Miss Red, excuse me. Let me not call you Big Red. That's my favorite bubble gum, though. That's cinnamon. All right. It's on you, my dear.
What's up, y'all? All right, let's do this. I've been waiting for this. Foundation? That's what you really need. Just be creative, sis. Smoke some tree before you come for me. Because in reality, you started this. Back when you talked cute in my face and then tried to sneak diss me. Oh, wait, you ain't think I was aware of this? Girl Smoke told me everything. So now, this is an open diss. Kind of like when you opened up the smoke and let him hit. That's basically a midget bitch. So that was more like scissoring a midget clit. Let's backtrack with hard facts. You can never be on my level. Let's get back to real rap. You like Cruella DeVille cracked out in the trap. She hangry, get this bitch a meal. All I got to do is sit back. I always get the last laugh. That's what happens when you real. Hey, chill. What's she gonna do? Talk about my teeth being fake? Cool, and they is. But at least I'm paid. At least I get paid and got my shit fixed. Mine's from hereditary gum disease. What's yours from, bitch? That pipe got you laid on live scratching that itch. The only pipe I got is the one to put a hole through your dome, bitch. I gut your ass like a fish and leave you in the ditch like the big back whale that you is.
God damn.
You can say what you want, D Matrix. You still looking up the red. I'd hand you down a ladder, but let's face it, you'd really need a lift instead, or maybe I should just leave you for dead. She's what was eating Gilbert Grape. Nah. She really played the mama, the one they lifted out the house with the crane, the one that was the town talked about drama. This bitch is insane to think I'm gonna fuck her daddy and become her mama. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't even do that type of charity work, but keep fucking with me though, is all I'm saying. And I'm gonna show you how this Beretta work. 2 shots to your head, leave you laying where your ancestors were. Call that a divinely guided massacre. This bitch couldn't catch the wind if I blew it to her. Threw this bitch in hell like I was Lucifer. Then you won't have to worry about your fallen ones. You could be right there with them. No need to search. All you got to do is call them. They can visit you in your coffin. Let them know it was my pleasure to offer you, and it was my gift to them. I'm saying, what's wrong with this picture? This bitch thinks she got one on me. She gonna be a fixture on my balcony before she ever thinks she gonna win a battle against me. Damn. Even if I gave you the mixture, you still couldn't bake the bars like me. Face it, bitch, you just a meat in this industry. Grind her up, put her in the mixture. She is meatloaf as she wanna be. Blah, blah, blah. See the teacher from the Peanuts. All I hear is mumble and white girl cadence. No rhythm at all, just juggle nuts and look like she funded Payless while her daddy gave her the bubble guts. Monica? See, that's her real name. Y'all know what that means. Clinton, that's her real game. So she down on her knees aiming to please, knowing she know Hillary and she gonna always be the side piece. I believe this was a beatdown. She talk a good game, but baby, reality is you a clown with a crooked gaze. You lost now, you will be found. No, right after this haze, bar so wet, leave you slipping for days like a dying fish on the bank, closing airways, me laughing in your fucking face.
Okay.
Time.
Okay.
Yo, let's give it up. Give it up. Good job. Excellent round. Only thing I got to say is, ayo, Monica, fight back. Let's go.
I said, ayo. So final stage is your accolades. But over here, I'm the heavyweight. See, I'm not acting. This is no charade. When the curtain lifts, Oh, for fuck's sake. When the curtain raised, my pistol lifter. It don't care how much that broad weight. See, I got sandbags ready and a strap lined to her waist. When my bald heads clap, it's a standing ovation. My Nina sings an encore, another hit to her face. Yo, you're talking so much about me, you need to get my D out your mouth. Because I know it tastes good and you dick ride for clout. Bitch, this is my house. You need to get your feet off my couch. You dated Fafo? You're about to fuck around and find out. I'm like a Minuteman. 3 pumps on your chest, I'm in and I'm out. Yo, I'll hit.
Wait, she said you dated Fafo. Now you about to fuck around and find out. Sheesh. Okay, I didn't know that. Goddamn.
Your spot any time of day. The tech bang, pieces of your flesh hang. If I'm like white pants on your period, I'll leave red stain. She talking about a ghostwriter. I'll pull up with the chopper. She gets her head flamed. You say that you're the realist? You're forgetting to mention that we're in the DMs talking about faking this tension. I heat up so quick. So when me and Red beef, it's like flank steak versus filet mignon breaded steak. I spark her grill like I'm chefing, then serve rabbit on my plate. Big facts? Nah, more like big cat. Hang on. Red facts? Nah, more like big cat. Fuck, man. Red facts, more like big cat with a big yap. Jaw jack till I pull out my stick and blow big red till with their tooth gap till the teeth look like Tic Tacs. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm like the sun. I'll heap your mouth up like your lips chapped. Oh my Lord, oh fucking mighty, man.
His live had 40.
Okay, can I run it back? Actually,
106 and it ain't stopped.
Nah.
Hey, look, this is battle rap. Drink some battle rap water and step back up. You don't need permission to run it back. Just don't stop.
All right,
because if you stop more than 10 seconds, I'm calling time on you. So drink your battle rap water. The bars are in the water.
God damn.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Always talking about a ghostwriter till I pull up with the chopper and she gets her head flamed. You say that you're the realist. You forgot to mention we're in the DMs talking about faking this tension. I heat up so quick and so me and Red beef, it's like filet mignon steak for fuck's sake, man. Why did this come out so flawlessly earlier? Fucking never mind.
Time. All right, there it is. We got Monica D versus Miss Red. Big facts.
Listen. That's a stumble. Thank you, Devin, for pointing that out. That was a stumble. That was clear stumbles, and she didn't clean them up behind the stumbles. I will say this. I wish she wouldn't have had them stumbles and she would have remembered all her shit because she was cooking. She would have won this battle if she wouldn't have had them stumbles, right? Let me say that because her round was way better. She was saying way better shit than the other one was. I feel like Miss Red was kind of dry in a lot of spots. You know what I'm saying? She had some shit she was saying, but she was dry for the most part. Her round was boring. If she wouldn't have had those fucking chokes and stumbles, that was a choke. That was stumbles. If she wouldn't have had that, we'd have been having a different conversation. All right. So I definitely get that one to Miss Red by default because she had all the stumbles and the choking and couldn't complete her round. The other lady, D Major, was, but I wish she would have been able to complete her rounds because we would have been having a different conversation right now. It's not that she need battle rap development. She didn't know how to remember her fucking rounds. Clearly, she didn't study her rounds, or clearly she, people blank out. She may have had a blank out moment. It could have been either or. But I definitely feel like they both did they 1-2. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they both did they 1-2. But I do feel like I said, I feel like Monica won the shit. She did a little bit better. I just feel like we needed. I mean, not Monica. I'm sorry, Miss Red did her 1-2. She was cleaner. She remembered all her shit. She didn't choke. That was the only difference in this battle. that made the difference. And in this battle, it was obvious. It was a big difference. You know what I'm saying? It was a big difference. So, I get that one to Monica. She did her thing. I mean, I keep saying Monica. Miss Red, she did her thing. Um, so yeah, I get that to Miss Red because it was obvious. It was obvious. So yeah, but decent battle. I guess decent battle. But this points out and shows how bad battlers are. How people don't promote battles. How people don't show up to support other battles. Support these live events. This boys battle we talking about, and they got 4 people in there in the live stream. Now, I don't know if that was intended, but they got 4 people in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was intended. It could have been intended. Yeah, you right. You're right. On a pause where she was like, fuck, she could have used that to her advantage. And she'd have been like, fuck, and played it off, and they came with some shit. It might have wouldn't look so much like a stumble or a pause or losing her rounds because she could have cleaned it up. That's my point of making an effort to clean it up. That counts because she didn't do it. And she would have done it. That would have counted for something. That would have, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they didn't have a lot of views, and that goes to show it because it wasn't really a good battle anyway on either side. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the promotion and shit probably wasn't there neither, and that's what balls lack at promoting their shit in the right way. They just promote it in their channels. They don't promote it on their pages. They don't promote it in groups. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't do the right promotion. The battlers don't promote their battles. That's another thing we can talk about while we sitting here talking about battle. There's another thing to talk about battlers. If you get booked for a battle and you gotta battle somebody, promote that shit. Who wants to watch a battle that nobody's talking about? And people can disagree, but we can agree to disagree. But who wants to watch a battle that nobody's talking about? You know what I'm saying? Promote that shit. You know what I'm saying? You want people to get out and watch your battle? You want to say you beneath motherfuckers, you this and that? Promote your shit. Push your shit. You know what I'm saying? And get people's ears and eyes focused on that battle. They promoted pretty well. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I didn't see a face off. I didn't see the league promoting it on their main Facebook heavy. I didn't see them using the other platforms. So I wouldn't say that. I would say they probably promoted it, but not as well as they could have. That's where the battlers come in because you can't always expect the league to do it because the league owners may be busy and don't have the time to constantly promote it over and over. Because sometimes you got to be tedious, you got to keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just pointing out things. I'm only saying it from my point of view because I probably didn't see it, and they probably did promote the hell out of it. I don't know, but I do know, the battlers. And it's just a general question. It wasn't necessary. I mean, a general statement. It wasn't just necessarily for them. Just battlers in general. You got to promote your shit. You got to push your shit. Get people out to watch the shit because people ain't gonna want to watch nothing they don't see. But it's funny, like I was saying, ball is one of those leagues that's like on the top notch, top 3, however you want to say, and people don't even support them in the right manners, in the right ways. You know what I'm saying? So and battlers, they got their group of battlers that only battles there. Street Talk probably got their group of battlers that only battle there. No Love Lost might have their battles that only battle there, and so on and so on. The only leagues you may see were battlers that battle there, battle other leagues. You may see that. Most definitely gonna see that in Battle of King. You most definitely probably see that in Gorilla, where those people that usually battle on those platforms will go and battle other places. But sometimes it be the battlers picking and choosing where they want to battle at, and that's because people are throwing money to get people to battle, and you shouldn't have to do that, because at the end of the day, people should want to battle. You know what I'm saying? They should want to battle. Everything ain't about a plate. When you want it much, what's the purpose? When I say that, and I'm not saying people ain't supposed to get paid. By all means, get your bag. But you gotta show me why I should pay you. I pay you for a battle, $200-300, and you don't even much promote it. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You can't show up for the face-offs, can't get your rounds in on time. It's 3 and 4 in a week after the rounds are supposed to be turned in. I've been there. So for anybody try to argue with me about that, I've been there. 3 and 4, 5 weeks later, week later, you still don't have your rounds in. You're asking me what you're supposed to turn in, what you're supposed to do here when it was explained to you already. That's another thing battlers do. They act like they got fucking amnesia, like they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit, then they don't realize it be their lack of communication, because even when people reaching out to you, you don't even much answer. Then you wait and specifically wait a week, 2 weeks, and then say, oh, well, I didn't know such and such, or I didn't know this, or I didn't know that. That's why we have group chats. That's why we have inboxes. Communicate. Because if you wanted to do it, you would have communicated sooner. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to have your shit together, you would have, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the only thing I'm saying. It's a joint effort. It takes teamwork. We as the league, if we put the card out and we booked you and you say, I want in, and it's time to battle, and all of a sudden your rounds ain't turned in, you had a month to turn them in. I've seen that too, Quinn. I done gave people a month to turn their rounds in and still didn't turn them in. So when you said October, it wasn't no surprise to me. I done seen the shit myself multiple times. You know what I'm saying? A whole fucking month to turn around. And first of all, battlers on TV don't get a month. Let's be for real. Professional battle rappers get 2 weeks, sometimes a week, to prepare. If you can't prepare in 2 weeks or a week, then you shouldn't be fucking battling. I'm sorry. If that's not enough time for you, then you shouldn't be battling. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. But, that's just my take. Quentin said, I'm going to go to some of these comments. Quentin said they promoted it pretty well. I just wind up getting linked at the battle at the tail end when the battle was over, when they went live. They said, yeah, they didn't have, Devin said, yeah, they didn't have a lot of views. So mad here. Devin said, yeah, she forgot her rounds, but if she learned how to freestyle, that would have helped, because she could have added and not be forgetting everything. Yeah, I don't think she forgot. I think she choked for real. She choked. She probably went blank. And it'd be like that. Nerves will do that. And that shows you somebody that don't have experience being on that type of stage, because you're still not comfortable yet with being on that type of stage. And I think all leagues should have all this development thing, a tier as far as how they book battles. And I know probably leagues gonna take this idea. You got approval. But I tried this one time. You got approval, you can use it. I feel like all needs you can use it, and then it'll make the battles more better, make the battlers more better. A tier development type situation. Not a and I think Quentin spoke on this earlier, and not I wouldn't put you up against a such and such better. Not that. When I'm saying tier development, what I mean is, if you are coming in and you're new to the battle scene, or you don't have that many battles under your belt, I want to get you in some training, some sparring sessions per se. Shit that's not recorded, but it's just regular little sparring sessions. You know what I'm saying? That we can do on a private video or private audio, just sparring sessions to help you get comfortable with spitting your shit and get comfortable with delivering your shit and also to writing with your pen. Um, I think that should be an option for most battle leagues, especially the bigger ones, right? Especially the bigger ones that's doing a lot of the bigger ones that's really they should do that, especially when they bringing in new battlers and they don't know what level they on. Before you just throw them to the wolves, bring them through their development course and get them comfortable, get them prepared in the right way, so you can have less chokes, or keep from having bad chokes like this one. Because she had points where she was cooking, and with that development, that shows her how to not panic when she had her moments. Instead of saying fuck and letting it be obvious that she's having a moment, instead she'll have a comeback. See what I'm saying? She'll have a comeback and she'll be able to learn how to clean it up faster, to where she'll clean it up so fast to the point that nobody won't even must know that she had a moment of pause or a moment of, you know what I'm saying? That type of situation. And you can help with all the little things, because a lot of the times when people watch these battles, they nitpick on the little things. They never break down the bars. They always nitpicking on, oh, he paused or he stumbled, or it's never focused, ball focused. That's what I want this review to be, bar focused, so people can understand that I'm breaking it down by bar focus. Um, so when I give my predictions, that's what I give it off. What did I hear from that particular person? And I'm gonna be honest, if I don't think it's room shaking, it wasn't room shaking to me. It could be good, but that don't make it great. If that makes sense. A lot of people be exaggerating on a lot of these judgments and shit because they got their favoritism, they got their people they fuck with, and they got their people they don't. And that's cool, but give a fair opinion of the battles. You ain't gonna help a battle to grow by just being biased just to be biased. You're not gonna do that. That's not gonna help them grow. Give an honest fucking opinion, and then that way the battle can understanding that your opinion is honest, your opinion is straightforward, and then they want to go in and fix and correct shit. But when you sit there and watch a battle and you say, "Well, motherfucker died," when you know they didn't die, it just wasn't as good as their opponent. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That you're not giving it a fair shake. You know what I'm saying? Break it down. Tell me why you feel that way. Tell me why you feel when you know what I'm saying? Break it down. Tell me with bars. It's hard to fucking take a judgment from a motherfucker who's rapping literally every bar that the battle is saying before you must hear the other battler's verse. So you had your mind made up before you must gave a review. See what I'm saying? Then you say, "Oh, I'm giving an unbiased judgment." No, you're not, because the person that's judging is not supposed to be sitting here reciting lyrics, every lyric. Why you supposed to be listening, getting ready to review it, but you're reciting every fucking lyric that this person said, and then you expect me. Then when you get to the next person, you don't even say not one lyric, but you sit there and say you're giving an honest no. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not gonna do that. Like, and that's the problem with this culture. A lot of time, it's a lot of toxic shit. It's a lot of bitch made shit. It's a lot of motherfuckers picking and choosing. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, unprepared motherfuckers. It's a lot of no show motherfuckers. It's a lot of stuff that need to be stopped. That's why the integrity of battle rap is always that question, because motherfuckers doing shit. They're always doing shit that's questionable. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But with that being said, this was a fucking great episode of Hawklyfe Reacts. Tell the people who said I'm beneath them, I did more views than them, but I'm beneath them though. I'll stay beneath them as long as I'm winning. If you're not, I will stay beneath you. That's what you say. But definitely a dope ass event. Dope ass. We gonna do more of these. If you think I should do some more on the ground battles, man, send them bitches over. Queen, when I get ready to drop some more off them cards, man, send them over. I'll do some more reaction videos on them. And we're gonna talk about them and break them down. I think I need to do this more often so people can know what real recaps and real review of battles look like. That's why I started doing this, because I want people to see how you really supposed to judge a battle and really break it down. And Q. So definitely you can see me more. I definitely react, give my verdict on them. Doesn't matter what league it is. It can be street talk. It can be bars. It can be no love lost. It can be gorilla. Um, it doesn't matter, as long as it ain't final stage. I'm not reacting to shit they got going. I'm not giving them no cop. 'Cause I hate disrespect, blatant disrespect at that. So I'm not even much about to do that. But any other league, you're more than welcome to send me some shit over, and I definitely react to it, promote it, host face-offs, whatever. My casa is su casa. I've always been a platform that try to be a service to other people. That's the purpose of my platform. It's not about me. It's about the artist, whether it's a battle rapper, whether it's a music artist, whether it's a dancer, whether it's an entrepreneur. It's about them. That's what I do this for. That's why my platform is so successful. Like I said, I lost the page with, for those who don't know, I lost the page with 7,000 followers on Facebook. And within 2 months of starting this new page, I'm at over 1,000 and some already, and I'm over 16,000 in views every 30 days. So that lets you know that my shit speak for itself. So when these people say beneath them and this and all this other extra shit, and I guess he got that from Smoke often, because I'm sure that's the person who told him to back out the battle. I'm sure of it, that they had something to do with that. That's another thing I wanted to get into when they was here, but we're gonna talk about that on another episode. But just know that that had something to do with it. That's one that why I said behind the scenes shit. People trying to sabotage me and shit behind the scenes. That shit don't work though. It's not gonna never work, because you can't tear down the formula. Everybody else is trying to trying to be the formula, but I am the formula. You know what I'm saying? You can't tear down the formula. I've been doing this. You can't tear down the formula. These people knew they just coming around doing their little shit. You know what I'm saying? Been coming around doing their little shit. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out here, though, I'm getting to these announcements real quick. The Chop Up the Podcast, fourth annual Underground Music Awards is coming. You know how that goes down. We nominate battlers, we nominate leagues, we nominate artists who make music, all kind of situations. So make sure you tapped in and tuned in for that, man, because that's going to be a live event. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a movie. So make sure you tapped in for that. And we're going to be honoring our lifetime achievement recipients. We ain't going to announce them just yet. We'll announce them probably after the first poll get out. Who the lifetime achievement? Shit. We're going to announce that person after the first poll get dropped. But we definitely going to announce who the lifetime achievement winner is. But yeah, man, it's so much going. We got the call heaviest, the head that wear the crowns. Still got slots open. Maybe pushing that back to February. So they still got slots open for people to tap in and join in. So the next thing that will be dropping will be the fourth annual Chop Up the Podcast Awards. I'm about to be getting ready to drop those polls before the one ends out. Good luck to all the battlers, artists, leagues, producers, video makers, everybody who played a part in Chop It Up the Podcast, in Battle Rap Kingdom, anybody that welcomed me to their platforms, anybody that played a part in my year in the last 2 years or so, whatnot, in the last year or so, whatnot. This is my way of saying thank you, and also recognizing those who doing good shit and who's leading the charge. So be in tune for that. So when you see me watching these battles and reacting, when you see me interviewing these artists, All that counts towards that, man. All that counts towards that. We give you that recognition. If you're not somebody that support, you won't get that recognition. You know what I mean? So yeah, just to put that out there. With that being said, man, peace, blessings. Tap into my TikTok. Go straight to TikTok. I'll be gaming on TikTok in about a few minutes. I'm gonna drop that link in the chat. Go check me out on TikTok. That's where I'll be at next, man. Hawklyfe Gaming. So tap in. Peace. See you on the next vlog, man. Battle Rap Kingdom. There can only be one king. Chop it up, the podcast. Chop it up. Hawklyfe Reacts. Hey, hey.